Hello YouTube viewers, thank you for tuning into my channel today. I want to share with you the new kitchen that I have been renovating. I wanted to swap some appliances, so I am totally changing the whole kitchen, but I want you to work with me in creating it. But before we do that, I want to show you some of the things that I did. Now you see that little lamp right there? Doesn't that look like a light fixture that you would have over your little dining set or something like that? Well, it's a magnet. It's a magnet with some LED lights. See the LED lights? I get those at the Dollar Tree. And they're very potent. They light up a lot. So I wrap them, since they have wires, I wrap them around the magnet. The magnet is stuck with glue to that plastic wood looking stick, which I joined to the ceiling with some tape, strong tape. So you see that? It goes all the way here so that you can have your light fixture over where the dining set is going. But that's going to be the last thing that we do. So this is the light fixture. And then back there, you see all those tiles. They're gold, black, white, silver. I wanted that combination of colors because the wallpaper that was here already was kind of like light greenish and white. So I figured those colors would go great in here. Not only that, but the appliances that I have a combination of gold and silver. And that's why I chose those tiles. So at the end over there, you see the valance at the window? That used to be pink. So what I did was I took a decorative cardboard, and I cut it to that size. And I did the same with this window here to kind of like eliminate the pink. Then I also have some autocollants in the wall. See that one that has a coffee right there? Those are autocollants from the Dollar Tree. So why don't we start by placing all the goodies inside this kitchen to see how it comes out. Okay, so the first thing that we are going to do is we are going to place the stove. Now what I did with the stove, again, this stove I bought it with some other appliances from my neighbor who was selling me a dollhouse for $20. This stove was missing the oven door. So what I did was I took a piece of cardboard from a decorative pad that I bought, and I made it the oven door. I added some transparency paper to make it see-through, and I added the handle with glue. So I finished it off, and this is the way it looks now. So that worked out. So why don't we put this over here? I want to put it in this corner here. Let's see. Right there. How about right there? Then I have the sink. This is the sink. The sink only needed the knobs, so I used those little beads from my mom's, jewelry, broken jewelry, and I glued them with glue. So I made the knobs. The rest was intact. Beautiful sink. Look at that. So I added the plates there, like somebody's washing the dishes and is making rice roni right there. So why don't we place the sink right here? You know what? Yeah, we'll put it here in that corner right there. How does that look? With that backsplash in the background, look at that. I think it looks cute. And then I have the refrigerator. Look at the beautiful refrigerator. And it has stuff inside. I have to fill it up more. Maybe I can get miniature eggs and milk and all that. But for now, that's what there is. So we're going to place this refrigerator right here. Okay. So far, this is the way it's looking. And I love that fixture. So anyway, I also have this. I don't know if you've seen these at the Dollar Tree, but it has a little lock there and you open it and everything. But the way I'm going to use it, I'm going to use it backwards. I'm going to use the back, and I'm going to place it right here, just like if it was some type of counter in a kitchen. And then I also have, I'm going to place something else right on top, and you'll see. And I have to do this very carefully because I do not want anything to fall while we are creating this together, because if not, I'll have to start the video all over again, and I don't want to do that. There you go. So I had 2 metal pieces and I placed them on top of that, and it changed the look of it. Look at that. Now there's a cake there, there's a toaster oven with the bread, and then there's another piece over there that looks to me like a toaster oven, so I placed it there too. Some napkins, some aluminum foil, the cake, a little muffin over there, and what else? Oh, there's a bounty paper right there, a roll of bounty paper at the window. So we are missing something here. Let me back up. So we're missing this little vase that I bought at the thrift shop recently. So this is going right here, right behind, right there. See it? See it right there? A little plant in the kitchen. Okay, we still have to add more things here, but look at how nice it's looking. Look at that. Beautiful, right? Okay, so now I also have a garbage can, which will go in that corner. It's plastic. Then, if you've seen those are containers that I get from the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to place a nice little cardboard right on top like that to make it a little table. And that's going to go in that corner over there. So let's do that now. Okay, I'm going to put it in that corner. And I'll place the decorative piece right on top, right there. And what I'm going to place there is one of these water, you see it right there? I'm going to zoom into it. I should have used more light in here so that you can see it. Let's see. See it right there? But you know what? At the end of this video, I'll let you see the whole kitchen with a lot of light in it so that you can see everything all at once. We are still filling up the kitchen. So on top of the refrigerator goes that. Then let's place a pot on the stove here. Look at that red pot. Then I have a little decorative piece that we can place right there on top of the refrigerator, right? Then why don't we, oh, I have another piece. I have kind of like a mat for the floor right where the stove is. You know, sometimes people place like a rug or a mat right there. So I think that looks good. Then why don't we place this other rug? It's just a piece of paper right there, that green, to kind of like bring out the kitchen. That's where we're going to place the table. Now the table is actually a candle holder. That's a candle holder, but when you flip it upside down, it makes a nice table. Look at that. Now I have this piece. Look at this piece. This piece belonged to my mother. It's a metal silver sunflower, and you can see it has a little hole there So it must have been like part of a necklace or something like that. But I am going to place it right here, and it's going to become the table. Look at that. Look at how beautiful. Now, I didn't have the right chairs, but I had these and they work. So those are the ones that are going in here for now. Look at that, how beautiful. Then I have some food. I have breakfast. And let me place the orange juice right there. I don't know if I'm gonna knock anything down, but there's a napkin there. And then I have the spoon, knife, and fork right there. I don't know if you can see it. Then I'm gonna place this other little thing over here. And I think we are done for now. So now let's shine the light in here so that you can see everything the way it's supposed to look. Look at that. Look at that beautiful kitchen. You have your garbage can, your nice refrigerator with stuff on top. Look at that. I love the table area with that fixture. Look at that fixture. Because you know, when we're not shining this light, you still have light from the fixture. Look at that. Isn't that nice? And I love those tiles that I used from the Dollar Tree. Look at that. Look at how pretty. And this brown wooden stick. It's not wood. It's actually plastic, but it looks wood. It blends in with the gold of the tiles. Look at that. Look at that area there with the sink and the stove. Look at how beautiful. And the walls, those were the original walls with the wallpaper, but I wanted to leave it that way because it looks nice. And like I said, I spruced up the sink and the stove because the stove needed an oven door and the sink needed knobs at the drawers. And the food, toaster oven and everything. I love the way it came out. Well, let me know in the comments, how did you like it? And thank you for creating it with me. And I hope to come back with more just like these. And thank you for watching.